Well, let's take a look at some of our national and international headlines for this Tuesday morning. It is April 18th, 2017. North Korea has vowed to continue testing their missiles now, not just on a monthly basis, but on a weekly basis, basically in defiance over this ultimatum that the United States has given, backed up by all of this military force that is headed their way. Meanwhile, Vice President Pence has warned North Korea not to test the resolve of President Trump. The international election observers that were looking at the latest election in Turkey that gave President Erdogan sweeping new powers delivered a scathing verdict on the fairness of that referendum, saying basically that it was an unlevel playing field, that they violated their own law by making rule changes at the last minute. Meanwhile, President Erdogan basically told the critics of the referendum to talk to the hand. Trump will not release his 2016 taxes. The White House says that those are also under audit, and therefore they will not be released to the public. The citizens of 18 different countries now will be able to visit Russia's Far East without visas. For a full list of those, of course, check out my 30-minute version audio that's sent to my paid subscribers. Looking at the latest NATO exercises in Latvia, including Estonian troops, there's a lot of anti-Russian paranoia going on right now across that entire area. In Pakistan, the Pakistani Taliban leader Ehsanullah Ehsan has surrendered. No verification of his capture yet, but he has been notably absent from recent press briefings he'd like to give. The Cascade Mall shooting in Washington was found dead, hanging in his prison cell. They said that they haven't released the cause of death just yet. The Syrian envoy to North Korea slammed the U.S. airfield attack, message sending, saying that's not a good way to do negotiations. By sending a message to North Korea by bombing Syria, all you're doing is committing another act of aggression. Also, Russia and Saudi Arabia have announced plans to strengthen their military cooperation, and the Venezuelan army has vowed loyalty to the embattled president. Maduro has now sent the troops out ahead of a planned protest on Wednesday that's supposed to be the mother of all protests. But now he's got loyal army troops who have said that they have vowed their loyalty to him and him alone. There was a plane crash near a supermarket in Lisbon. The Portuguese authorities say that 4 people on the plane and 1 on the ground were killed. And Iraqi forces have gained ground in Mosul in door-to-door fighting. They've got their sights set on the big mosque there, the Al-Nusra Mosque, where al-Baghdadi, remember him, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, who proclaimed the caliphate in 2014 from the steps of that mosque. They're saying that if they take it, it'll be a symbolic victory as well as a tactical victory. And lastly, a little bit of a story on Alex Jones. His lawyer says his client is just playing a character in his radio shows. This as the conspiracy theorist's ex-wife is demanding custody of the children from her unstable husband. That's what we've got for our national and international headlines. Check out my commentary today, which will focus on street sweeping, more specifically sidewalk cleaning. If the city didn't pay for it, would it get done? We'll talk about that. And make sure you check out my website and become a paid subscriber at radiofreespeech.com. Thanks.